Hello, my name is Phil. I'm a local expert here in Atlanta with IQOS. I'm here to troubleshoot some commonly asked questions. Hopefully this is helpful, and a little bit of it may be review. So you've got your IQOS device. This is the pocket charger. It's the main unit. This is your battery. If you press the power button, it'll indicate on the side how much battery you have, as decided by these four little green dots. Now 4 means 100%. 3 is 75, and when you get down to 1, that's 25% or lower, which I suggest you charge your device. So first make sure it is charged. Also when you press that, you'll see a green ring. This indicates that the holder inside is fully charged and ready to go. In fact, let's open up our pocket charger, just with a button on the side, and take out our holder. Now this is where all the magic happens. You can take the cap completely off. Now a lot of people say, my heat stick won't fit into the holder. Chances are you got some debris, some loose tobacco that's still stuck inside the holder. If that's the case, not a problem. That's why in your kit you're provided with a cleaning tool. So make sure you take that out. You'll see a couple pieces here. There is a little just plastic stick that you can go and just sort of knock out all that loose tobacco. You also have 2 brushes, one short and one long. You're going to use the short brush with the cap, short with short. Give it a nice little twist. Knock out all that loose tobacco. And then take your long brush with the holder, put that inside, and it'll give it a nice clean. No need for any solution, any chemical sprays, just a nice little brush and tap out all that loose tobacco. So hopefully that resolves the issue of having loose tobacco stuck inside your device. Now, what's another issue that you might be having with your device? For instance, if you're taking your holder and you're putting it back in, but it's not really going in, it's really tight, that's because the holder goes with the IQOS facing out, like this. That's the only way it's going to properly charge. And make sure you press the top back down to charge it. Don't leave a heat stick in here and then try to put the lid on. It's not going to work at all. If you're having battery issues with the device itself, make sure you're using the charger that was supplied with the kit. That will run it optimally. So recommend that with the wall charger. Now you can charge this in your car with the proper cords, however it may take it a little bit longer. But ideally, in 90 minutes you're getting from 0 to 100% on your battery life. Next to your power button, you'll see this little button that looks like a sun. If you want to press that, that'll initiate an automatic self-clean. It works like an oven, it heats up that blade almost to 1,000 degrees and just evaporates all that loose tobacco. So hopefully those are some tips to help you out. If you're still having issues, I'm very happy to help you. Now the last thing I'm going to mention, which is common, people have their holder, they need to press that button right here for about 3 seconds and then let go. You will see a blinking green light. Now that is a good sign. That means that that blade is heating up to that optimal temperature, that 570 degrees. Okay? It takes a couple seconds to get there, but once it is, that light is going to turn solid green. That means you're ready to enjoy your IQOS. Obviously, I would have a heat stick in here. I would just press it straight down to the silver line, and as soon as that's solid green, I can go ahead and enjoy my IQOS. There is no need to press the button anymore. If you come from the world of vape, you're used to pressing every time, this is going to be a little bit of a different experience for you. Once that green light is on, it's good to go for about 6 minutes or 14 to 15 puffs, whichever one comes first. After that, this solid green light will turn a solid orange or red. You're not done yet. That indicates that you still have about 30 seconds or 2 to 3 puffs to enjoy your IQOS, after which the device will automatically time out. And then it needs to be recharged. So if it took you 6 minutes to enjoy IQOS, put it back into the charger the proper way. Within 6 minutes, you'll be back up to a full charge. And a fully charged pocket charger can go through 20 heat sticks at least before you need to charge the unit itself. However, let's say you're on a short smoke break, you can't afford the 6 minutes or whatever, you can always just take the button and press it down and hold, and that will turn off the device completely. Make sure, and in fact I'm going to reiterate this with a real heat stick, because this is another common issue as well. This is our heat stick, tobacco side, goes straight down in here to the silver line. Make sure you don't twist it, just press it straight down. You're not going to break anything. But we do want that blade to pierce that tobacco. When you are done consuming one of your heat sticks, before you pull out the tobacco, before you pull out the heat stick, make sure you lift the cap up first. The reason we do that, we want to release that tobacco from the blade and then it easily comes apart and you will see all the tobacco still in there, and dispose of this in a trash receptacle. Then put the lid back down, back in the pocket charger, and you're good to go in a couple minutes. Sorry, one last thing I wanted to mention. If you go to take your holder out of the pocket charger and you see a red light, this means that the holder simply is not charged up fully yet. All you have to do is put it back in the proper way, at IQOS facing out, and give it its full term so it gets to a full charge. And you'll know that when that blinking green ring turns a solid green, then you're good to go.